What's up everyone? It's Carlos Hernandez, your favorite YouTuber, and let's just get into it. It's stock news with C Money, which is pretty cringe of me to say, but whatever. NIO Day happened January 9th, 2021. On January 9th, Chinese electric vehicle maker aka NIO had its 4th annual NIO Day. You know, during these events, they try to hype up the investors, pop champagne, show their new fancy stuff, you know, try to get that stock price up, and that's exactly what they did. NIO Day offered an opportunity for investors to get pretty good details about their new car, which is the ET7, details/updates about their autonomous driving, possible pricing models, and how far they've come with EV batteries and if there's any changes with those. One of the biggest things, because you can visually see it, is the ET7, which I'll show on the screen here. And before I show you guys this very beautiful car, please make sure to like and subscribe to my small channel. It'll really help me out. Thank you guys.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
It's about the size of a Tesla Model S and has some pretty fancy features like soft closing doors, acoustic glass for like a nice quiet ride, and air filtration. This is a big deal for the automaker in China because China has pretty bad air pollution. But one thing NIO showed investors that really got them riled up is the new miles of range for this new vehicle. If what NIO says is true and you get the most expensive option, you can possibly have up to 625 miles of range, which is insane because it blows Tesla's highest range out of the water. Other things about the ET7 include 625 horsepower and air suspension, which is kind of closely related to what you find on higher end cars like a Porsche and etc. Since NIO is pushing this as a luxury sedan, it has a luxury price tag. If you're looking for a sedan in the electric vehicle space and want other options other than Tesla, you can go with this ET7. You'll have to fork up $84,000 US. In addition to the ET7, NIO also announced some pretty cool stuff. In addition to the car, NIO also unveiled a higher capacity battery and new swapping stations with a higher daily capacity. NIO also noted that they're trying to build out a battery swapping network. NIO is taking a different approach to Tesla because, you know, Tesla is trying to build out their battery powering stations here and all over the world. NIO is trying to build out battery swapping stations. So that's a key difference here. And like I said before, NIO is trying to take a different approach from Tesla and other vehicle car makers, battery swapping as a solution to problems such as range anxiety by swapping out the entire battery rather than charging the battery. A good analogy for swapping the battery for NIO is just like going to a regular gas station with your regular car and just filling it up. As of now, NIO has completed 1.5 million battery swaps throughout its entire history, so they're pretty familiar with this process. NIO also reviewed its self-driving technology. NIO disclosed some of its autonomous driving specs, such as ultra-high resolution optical cameras, radar, and as well as LiDAR. Which, for those of you who don't know, LiDAR is laser-based radar and sensors. And LiDAR is not exclusive to NIO, other big automakers are using LiDAR as well. Something that I personally like about NIO that they unveiled this year is that NIO plans to offer its self-driving as a subscription. This is something that Tesla hasn't even tried yet and highlights how new electric vehicle makers, such as NIO, are trying to use software-like solutions to help make more money and increase that bottom line. And getting into the nitty-gritty about the sensors that NIO currently has, NIO sensors can see about 500 meters down the road and has approximately 120 degree field of view. Moving on to batteries, NIO talked about batteries too, but the details were very scarce and very thin. They did mention something called SSB, which is solid state batteries, and they talked about who will be producing it for them as well. For investors, the big takeaway here is that all electric vehicle companies, including NIO, are investing very heavily in battery range, cost, and reliability. So that's it. That's all they really talked about. Depending on who you ask, the feedback on the event can vary. Some news articles and some investors may say it was very impressive, and others may just say, meh. But since NIO Day, investors have been very riled up or something, I'm not too sure, but the stock has gone crazy. I'll post the current price somewhere here.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
This is just a confirmation of the sign that investors are very, very, very excited about electric vehicle technology and for the future and what's to come. NIO is the 4th most valuable automaker on the planet. That just shows the changing times and for the future of this company and also for what's to come. So there you have it, guys. That was NIO Day wrapped up from my perspective. I hope you guys liked it. I'm not going to say go buy the stock now. I'm not going to say ignore the stock forever. Just keep it on your radar. I personally think that this is something worth having in your portfolio if you don't already. Tesla and NIO are the big EV automakers at the current stage with the capacity to grow tremendously, which they already have in the next couple of years. I mean, you can just check their current stock prices and from the past couple of years, and you can see the things exploding from that perspective. But just keep an eye on them. Not a financial advisor, by the way, but thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hold up.
WeBull will be giving you 2 free stocks when you sign up and deposit your first $100, with one of these stocks being valued up to $1,400. Make sure to use the link in the description to get this offer.